We're good to go.
All right. Welcome to the AJ's Knee Restoration Services 300. I don't know. Thank Trix fan for that name. But anyways, we're here for the fourth race in the Shell Series at Kansas. Been an eventful Shell season thus far, and see we have oh I did the same thing again there. So yeah, my bad on that. But anyways, we have 107 laps in this race. And so let's go over the starting grid.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the
Okay,
command to
so
get underway.
starting on pole, we have the 99 of Truexpan, and to his outside is the 24 of Pavo. Then behind him, the 26 of Latvia Menace, best qualifying for him this season, and then the 74 of Giuseppe. Then the 14 of Connor, one of the two American Airlines Fords in this race, and the 23 of Zach. 97 of King Barnabas in the Taco Bell Chevy, and the 98 of Connor Hahn. Then the 4 of Josh, and the 65 of Max Molina there. The 60 of Miko, and the 44 of Hector Daniel. Then last season's winner in the Truck Series at this track, Torak in the 21, and the 33 of Professor Prost, another Ford to his outside. The 34 or the 35 actually of NASCAR Fanatic in the Mini Doge Toyota, and then he has Santi Messi in the number 5 Mountain Dew Chevy. Quad Kid Boy in the 78, and Kyle in the 7. Then you have Burn It Down in the 45, sporting Tyler Reddick's 2023 this year, supporting Tyler Reddick's playoff winning car from here at Kansas. And then to his outside is the 56 of Last NASCAR Fan. Then one of the two Sirius XM cars, that's Monster in the 63, and then he has Mark to his outside. Craig Popkers in the 46, and Matthew Hill in the 90, the second American Airlines Ford. Then two teammates in this row, Chase Clyde in the 94, Daytona winner, and the 25 of Byron Fan. 67 of Austin Plays, and the 55 of Braden. The 36 of Quadruped, and the 52 of Ev. The 91 of a Hamlin Fan, and the 07 of Zevel. The 95 is Warrior Cat, and the 54 is Neon Rider. The 19 is Sean Ard, and the 84 is Patrick Miller. Then the 20 of Loading, and the second Sirius XM car of Dudes Castroneves. The 76 of Pendre, and the 8 of Craig Popkris there. Then there's Lucky, but I'm not. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I screwed up.
Again?
Yeah. Just wasted all that time. Are you kidding me? Oh, it was the pole sitter before I restarted the first time. So now Torax on pole with Last NASCAR Fan, Quadruped, Mark, and Matthew Hill in the top 5. God. Sorry about that. About to go racing here. So anyways, what do you guys say we do you think do you guys think that this race will be the same as what we saw in the truck race?
I say so, yeah.
I think it's gonna race a little bit different. Kind of what we saw at Rockingham. Trucks was a lot more aggressive, and Xfinity and Cup. Shell and Cup were just a lot more clean.
But here we go. Pace car makes a hard left turn onto pit road. And we're green. Looks like Torak has gotten the lead. Last NASCAR fan takes second place, and Quadruped is clear into third. Then there's a 29 and a 90 battling it out there for fourth there.
Your stream is lagging.
Yeah, it's like very bad.
Oh, yeah, only thing I can do is turn the frame rate up. But there's Craig Popkris, or Super Destroyer actually going to the apron there. As Torak has the lead. Now the Quadruped and Last NASCAR fan are side by side. For a second there. Oh, there's a wreck in the back. See Monster there. That's Josh as well. Sean R, the 19, right there involved. 4 of Josh. Heavy damage to the 76 of Pendre there.
Jesus Christ.
Is this still lagging?
Heavily.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, like 2 frames per second.
Not even 2, like 0.5.
I just turned the frame rate up to 60.
It's still going bad.
I think it might be reshade.
No, it's not. We didn't have this problem in the Truck Series. It's not reshade.
Well, it's definitely something.
Well, I don't know what it is. Is it fine or what?
It's like very laggy.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
There's literally nothing I could do. Anyway, let's see what happened to start this wreck. Didn't even make it past the first lap. So looks like Patrick Miller is just gonna go 4 wide on Santi Messi and Connor Hahn there. I don't know what he was thinking. So Connor then brushes the wall. Then Super Destroyer just goes to the apron, and so does Miko. And this is the thing that we've been seeing all at Kansas here. Then the 60 just cuts the track, gets into the 25 and the 63. Then it's on from there. Then they're wrecking. Pendre takes a hard hit into the outside wall. That might be it for him. But the field came onto pit road, and even after they went off pit road, the leader was Torak.
Hey, it just got better.
Yeah, it ain't as laggy as it was before. And they heard.
So it's gonna be a very crazy race. It already looks like. Maybe some 4 wide moves. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Yeah. Well, is it lagging still? Is it like bad?
No, it's better now.
No, the frame rate picked up. It's just a quality that's out.
Yeah.
Well, the
but-
max as I can go is just 720.
This
I mean,
is not
720 isn't gonna. The thing is, I think it's also got to do with just internet. But even then, I mean, it's fine.
Well, did you guys even see what happened or no?
I saw a little bit of it. I also was kind of having to answer DM, so
Well, the 21's leading, and is it working fine or what?
yeah, it's working fine. It's just the quality, but we can get through that.
So yeah. Anyway, it's very unfortunate to see you guys get taken out that early. Just
Yeah,
because
I
of a
mean,
stupid move like that, and it's we've seen this before. It's just It's a weird thing with Kansas where guys just go to the apron and then just cut the turn one.
I mean, there's multiple tracks where they make those aggressive moves. I mean, Kansas, Chicagoland.
I think we're going
It's
back
just-
green this time by though.
Yeah, pace car lights are off.
So it'll be Torak the leader, last NASCAR fan in second, Quadruped in third, Matthew Hill fourth, Dudes Castro Neves in fifth. Top five hasn't changed that much since we had that wreck.
It'll be interesting to see how the outside does on these restarts.
Yeah, and hopefully we see a cleaner restart than what we just saw. But here we go. Green flag. 56 and 21 nose to nose entering turn one. Looks like Torak's going to have the advantage. And he will clear the 36 of Quadruped there.
Could the outside get a run though? Slightly, just not enough to even clear. You
Yeah, looks like
definitely
they're
want
three
to
wide again.
be running the inside though.
Yeah, for sure. Look at this 3 wide racing that we got going on here.
Yeah, 3x3.
Almost 4 wide even.
Gotta
That's
be
not
careful.
that's not going to work at Kansas.
You don't want to make it 4 wide.
No. Now the battle for second is on. There's Quadruped trying to take it from last NASCAR fan to no avail.
You also just don't want to make a bunch of contact at all. Because this track is fast enough, and I mean, most of these cars are running a loose setup to where you just don't want to.
Oh, another
make any
caution.
contact.
This time it's for the 52 of 52 is Savage there, and the 4 of Josh, and the 19 of Sean Ard, who are literally just caught up in the first wreck.
That sucks for them. I mean, 2 wrecks,
In a row,
not
yeah.
not even 20 laps in.
Well, let's take a look and see what happened. That's the second time that they've been involved in a wreck. Looks like Quad K Boy's gonna get into the wall, get into Ev here, and then that's not Ev. Savage, actually. And then that's gonna spin him into Sean, and then Josh just has nowhere to go.
That's just unfortunate circumstances, but I mean, it's really what you just gotta deal with throughout this race. I mean, you gotta be ready, and one aggressive move can ruin your race.
Oh wow. Oh wow, the 95 and the 55 have damage now. Huge damage to the 95. He was running in about 24th. There must have been an incident after the yellow flag. Let's see. So nothing here. Oh, wow, what the? What was that?
Oh,
Did the 55 just hit a wall clip? I have
that's
never seen that before.
certainly something I've never seen.
I have never
ever.
seen that before. That is crazy.
Dude just brought iRacing netcode to a whole new level.
No, not even that. It's just
Oh,
I guess the wall was like sticking out, and he just went through it. Wow, this race is something. So we'll definitely be going for single file restarts now. But it's gonna be Neon Rider in the 54, assuming the lead. There's definitely gonna be a few more cars out after that one. 52 and the 95 are officially out.
and I mean that's really just lucky for him on pit road. I mean, and I mean the incident that we saw on the backstretch definitely is going to be looked at by the
Yeah.
officials.
Yeah, that was. I have no idea what that was. And the 55 is still on track, but coasting at a very slow speed.
He's likely out of this race.
Yeah. I think he's just trying to make it back to pit road. But under caution here. I'm surprised there weren't more cars taken out after that. I really am surprised.
This race is definitely going to be one of those races that we really just keep trying to focus on what's happening all around the track.
Yeah. For sure. There's the 55 slowly rolling on the apron here. And we are going to go to single file restarts for the rest of the way. Better option for these drivers. 55 looks like he's barely going to make it on pit road. He might need a tow truck to push him.
Yep. Sucks to see. I think he had to just turn the engine off. I mean, that was a pretty decently hard hit. He might make
Yeah.
make it to pit road, barely.
But now, oh, what is oh, the 14 is on the apron here. I think he's gonna come to pit road.
Does he have a problem? Check chat.
No, he's he was just damaged in the last crash.
Oh,
I don't know why the 55 is still on track. Never mind. There he goes. He reset. So the 14, I believe, is gonna come back onto pit road because he's on the apron. But we will be going green this time by. Neon Rider leads him to the green flag.
Bro, the stream on my end is
yeah.
delayed as
It's like
shit.
behind. It's delayed now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I wish I was kidding.
Whatever. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Looks like Neon Rider is really slowing up these guys on these older tires. Looks like he didn't take any tires on the most previous stop under caution.
I mean, they've gone long enough to where it doesn't matter if he has old tires or not. But later in the race, if you have a long enough run, it will matter.
Yeah. Here's Torak going for a spot on Quadruped. Quadruped looks to have got the spot from him on the restart, and he's trying to get that back. Looks like he's gonna have to fall behind the 36 there. Looks like 3 wide here. Chase Clyde in the 94 getting pushed by his teammate Latvia Menace. As Neon Rider continues to back up these drivers. Castroneves hits the wall. Mark's going to take to the apron. Looks like he's going to find room to get back up. Uh-oh, he's going on the apron. Oh, wow, the 67 got really close to hitting him there. Maybe even got him a little bit, but they're still rolling. '54 continues to lose positions. As they're now single file, and hopefully this will be the start of a clean run. Now it's the last NASCAR fan with the lead. We saw how dominant he was at Rockingham. He actually won last week at Rockingham. Are y'all still even here?
I am. It's just kind of hard to
Yes.
commentate like this.
Yeah, it's really hard to commentate with this shit.
Well, I actually have no idea what to do, so I can't help you.
Yeah, I know. You know what?
Thorax going for second on quadruped here. Looks like he's gonna get just in front of Zebel. And 97 of King Barnabas in fifth. Was having a really good run the truck series, but had a mechanical problem that sent him 6 laps down, and he finished 42nd. He's being pressured by Matthew Hill as the 0 of Unofficial Joe goes by the 44 Hector Daniel there. Now it's the 56 leading, the 36 starting to pull away from the 21. '21's gonna try and close up to the 36. Top 5 are still within, or top 6 actually, still within a second of the leader. But I think we're gonna come to our first green flag run here. Chase Clyde to the inside of the 0 here. He had just gotten past the 44 Hector Daniel, and now he will get past the 0 in that 94. The 21 took a peek at going to the inside of 36 as the 07 dives low on the 21. Then he has Matthew Hill just behind. Hill will go to the bottom of the racetrack on the 97. As they're side by side for 2 rows now. Still side by side between the 07 and the 21. Has it gotten any better, or is it just the same?
No, it hasn't.
So it's the same?
Yeah, it's still the same.
I actually have no clue what to do.
Yeah, I know. I'm moving over to audio only for the stream.
I know, I saw your DMs. I mean, do you want me to try leaving and then joining back?
I don't know if that's gonna help, but you can try.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Oh, what the hell? There were 2 of you on the stage for a sec. Oh, that's way better.
Can you get Matthew back in? Wait, it's better?
Yeah,
Okay, can you get Matthew back in?
he had to go. He
Oh.
just DM'd me saying, "Tell Thunder I gotta go." Alright, sorry for that inconvenience, ladies and gentlemen, but we're back.
Yep. Just very poor video quality, so
Yep,
sorry for that.
but it looks like last NASCAR fan now the leader.
As he
With-
has been ever since the drop of the green flag.
Yep, with the 36 right behind him. Yeah, it's a lap 30.
Yep. Auto 107 here. Looks like in the back there, Unofficial Joe is going back for the spot on Chase Clyde. Clyde trying to use the outside of the racetrack.
And Chase Clyde is going to clear the 0.
Yep. Zero trying to fight back is now. There might be a battle for the lead coming.
Okay, I'm here now for a little bit.
Finally, somebody.
Yeah. Okay, we're on lap 31, so I might be here for like 10, 15 laps before all that.
Okay. So now you saw the 07 trying to go for second there.
Mm-hmm.
6 got the run around the outside.
Still has leg on my end.
Connor said it was fine.
Oh, well.
Yeah, but I didn't know how long it was going to be fine for.
Is it fine now?
I should have
Yeah,
said it was
it's
fine
still
for right
it's still
now.
fine, but
As
like
the 36 now going for the lead.
Yep, on the 56 there. Side by side, entering turn 3. Last NASCAR fans try to use the outside.
it might work in his favor. He's gonna get a little bit of help from the 07.
Now the 07 is just waiting for these two to not get side by side anymore.
And now Matthew Hill is closing in. He's got some company behind him.
56 trying to use the top. The 36, is he clear?
He
No,
is.
he's not. No, he's not. The 56 is back to the outside. Oh, he tried to get behind him, but yeah, now the 36 is out front. So Quadruped is the new race leader. And you see how much that reeled everybody in from about 3rd to 6th. King Barnabas was trying to make a move on Matthew Hill there. There you see Torek in the 21 trying to build a run on the 97. The 97 was having such a good run the truck race yesterday, but then had a mechanical problem which sent him 6 laps down.
Mm-hmm.
Now I
Is that-
think making up for that in the Shell Series. Go ahead.
And he was also tied for the points lead after Atlanta, I believe.
With who?
I forgot who, but like I know he was like tied for the points lead earlier this season.
Oh, yeah.
So
But after Rockingham, it was just Seffi and Lucky who were tied for the points lead, and Barnabas is now 7th in the standings.
mm-hmm.
As this top 6 are all together. Nose to tail there. See what they can do. Seville looks like he's going to try and get a more of an arc out of turn 4. As they are all still nose to tail. Zeville's going to try and make a move on last NASCAR fan for second here. He's going to send it into the corner. The 56 will stay to the outside. Where does the 97 go? 97 is going to stay behind the 07. That's going to allow the 36 to pull away.
I wonder where we're gonna have another cycle of pit stops.
Well, we haven't had one, surprisingly, on this run.
Mhm.
So it's only a matter of time. Now, looks like Last NASCAR Fan will yield his position to King Barnabas as well. Now Barnabas is in third. As they are catching lap traffic, that's the 19 and the 4, who were involved in the first two crashes that caused our only two cautions of the race. Now Barnabas going for second on Zevel. Looks like this 97 is really fast.
Mhm. Yeah. Did you see the thing on the back of the car?
No.
There was a hidden message on it. I don't know if you can read it, but
Oh, yeah, I can definitely read it. But anyway, now the 97 can hunt down the 36 as he has cleared the 07. Now the 07 is under fire from the 56.
as it's a 6-car brigade at the front of the field. Now it looks like
Now
56.
Tried to dive inside the 97, but the 97 slammed the door.
The 07 stuck up top with the 21 of Torak next to him.
Yep, I don't think Torak can complete this pass. From a run on the leader here. And I think the lap cars, or one of the lap cars just pitted, I believe. Yes, that was Josh in the 4. So that might be a sign of green flag pit stops coming up.
Absolutely. More cars coming in, but the leaders have yet to come down pit road.
Let's see who that was coming in. Looks like just the 19 came down. So both lap cars now came
Yeah.
in.
Seems like all the cars that have damage have came in already. I'll say the 07 now.
Let's see.
No.
Looks like the 94 is coming in.
94.
Chase Clyde comes in, and so does the 99, the 0, and the 74, and the 29. That will start the cycle off.
A few more takers. We saw a pit strategy in the truck race. That's how Legends won that race, was doing the right pit calls. So that's definitely going to be key here.
Yep, short pitting. Looks like... Are they all going to come down to pit road? No, the 97 and the 36 stay out here. So is the 21. But the 56, 07, 90, and the 26 come in. Along with many others. And you see the 94 just exiting the pits there. He's got the 99, the 0, and the 74 behind. Now, the 97 and the 36 are battling for the lead, but Barnabas looks to be coming in.
Looks like 21 will also come in. Looks like 21 gained some time there.
Yep, and that will end this cycle, I believe. And Chase Clyde will unlap himself and possibly get the lead here.
And we'll see how the tires hold up on the long run, since we haven't. This is our first green flag pit stop, so we'll see how that'll work out.
Actually, I think the 94 has already taken the lead.
I believe so.
We'll see once he crosses the line. We're coming up on the halfway mark of this race, luckily. There's a 97 off pit road. He was one of the last drivers to pit.
Yep. There's the 94 who has checked out from everyone else.
Yep. Michael Corminis Racing trying to do a sweep here in Kansas. We just won last night with Legends, and now trying to do it again with Chase Clyde. And this would be Chase Clyde's second win of the Shell season, if he gets it done here. And now he currently has a almost a 2-second advantage over the zero of Unofficial Joe, then Truex Fan, Zebel, and Giuseppe. That's the top 5. But you're gonna see tires be such a big difference maker, as you already see Matthew Hill pulling away from Mark. Mark obviously on old tires here. In that scenario, you're just a sitting duck.
Clark Gable in the 78. He won the Cup race here last season, so he definitely has definitely knows his way of winning at this track.
For sure. And this is only Cup win to date thus far.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 29 and 26 battling right here.
Yep, Mark and Lavi and Menace.
They're still side by side down the backstretch. Lavi Menace looks to have cleared the 29 entering turn 3. Let's see how much these drivers behind the 94 are gaining on him. Looks like the 94 is just keeping the gap about a second and a half. And in six laps, we'll be at the halfway point.
Yep.
Of this race. As there's the 4, or he's already a lap down. Next lap car ahead is the 60. Halfway lap is lap 54. Maybe the zero is just gradually gaining a little bit each lap. The gap was now a second and a half, or the second was a second and a half. Now it's down to 1.4.
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier in the truck race, tires seem to be the upper hand compared to, well, on the long run compared to pitting early and having the oldest tires.
Yeah, for sure. So the 94 leads. Lap 53 now. As the zero has cut the gap to underneath a second. But he has company from the 99. So once Chase hits the line, this race is official. So Moth.
Yeah.
Want to go through the field?
Let's do it quickly. I don't want to miss too much practice for the league race I got, but yeah, we can do it. So, 94, Chase Clyde, and full season of Logitech. He's doing a good job so far. Let me get the point standings up. He currently sits 10th in points going into this, so this will definitely be a good way to earn some points. Then you got. Oh, go ahead.
Then you see Unofficial Joe back here in second, having a pretty good run today. He hasn't had the best of races after or this is actually Xavier, not Unofficial Joe. Unofficial Joe's a truck driver. So this is actually Xavier. Apologies there, but Xavier is 37th in points, and not had a good start to the season at all, but has had consistency at some stages, but just couldn't show it.
Absolutely. And then behind him, that is the 99 of Truex Fan. He's won this track before, and he currently sits. Let me find where he's at. He is 11 points, 14 points back of your points leader, which we'll get to him in a moment.
That would be Giuseppe. Well, Giuseppe and Lucky are tied for the points lead coming to this race.
Correct.
So I guess you could technically say they're 2 point leaders.
Yeah.
But anyways, then in fourth you have Zevel. Zevel is currently 12th in the standings, just behind Truex Fan. In fourth here. Right now has 1 top 5 and 2 top 10s to his name in these first 4 races. So I think that's a pretty good start to the season for him.
Mm-hmm. And fifth is your points here, Giuseppe. He's had 2 top 5s and 2 top 10s. One of the JBR development drivers, and he's done a really good job so far today and could expand his points lead too.
Yep, he's finished in the top 5 and top 10 in 2 out of the last 3 races.
Mm-hmm.
And then just behind, looks like that's a battle between Last NASCAR Fan. But we'll go over Last NASCAR Fan first. So Last NASCAR Fan, he won Rockingham in dominating fashion, mind you. And he sits in 22nd in points with 1 win, 1 top 5, 1 top 10, 2 poles. So he's won pole twice here. And has led 97 laps, the most of any driver.
And you got Fanatic in the 35, new driver to the series. He currently sits 17th in points with 1 top 10. And he has also led 1 lap, exactly.
And just behind, looking into this battle, is the 90 of Matthew Hill. Let's see where he's in points. Matthew Hill. Matthew Hill is 31st in points, so not a way he liked to start his season, but I think it's very early. He can come back and is having a pretty good run here, and he needs these points.
And then behind him, wait, is Quadrupound lead lap?
Yeah. Oh no, he's not.
Okay. So the
That's
car
Latvia
behind.
Menace.
Yes. So Lavia Menace won the pole Daytona. Hasn't got to the best start, of course. Driving for Michael Cormes Racing. 35 points, but I'm sure he'll make his way through the points, of course.
Yep. After Bailey Parker Enterprises shut down as a team in the Cup Series, Michael Cormetis tapped the 26 or the Latvia Menace to drive this 26 car and try and get a develop back up to see if he can get back and land himself back into a Cup ride. But 26 hasn't gotten off to the best start, but I think he is definitely capable of running well each week with this pace. And then the final driver in the top 10 is the 67 of Austin Place, 38th in points, no top 5s or top 10s across the board. It's been a horrendous start for the 67 Wolf Motorsports machine. And obviously, like you said, a lot of time. So he has a big opportunity to get those points back. We'll just have to see.
Yep. And that is your top 10 at the moment.
Yep, it looks like the 0 has just slowly closed the gap on the 94. Now he has a company from the 99 who's just sat on his bumper for a lot of this. Now he's going to peek to the inside, the 99 is. He does not get there. The 0 slams the door shut. I think the 99 definitely has the faster car, though. He has been trying to pass the 0.
think he doesn't want to pass him just yet. Once they get to 94, then I think he'll see Turks
Oh,
fan
here he
make the
goes.
move. Oh, well,
You spoke a little soon there.
yeah, I mean, that's not really how I'd do it, but yeah.
Looks like the 99 will he be able to keep to the inside of the 0. He's going to try and outbreak him into the corner, but the 0 stays ahead. Now look at the 36. Oh, the 30. Yeah, I forgot the 36 is not in the lead lap.
Yeah. But he's not past some of these cars here, so good for him.
Yep.
He actually sits last in points.
Yeah, that's not
unfortunately.
good.
No, but he's also in the Cup Series full time, so if he doesn't finish good today, he could still get the good result tomorrow.
Yep, that's quadruped.
And he'll unlap himself.
Now, currently now, after he just unlapped himself, oh, he's actually 5 laps down, so
Oh,
looks like something happened on the pit cycle. We have seen that before. Looks like Dudes Castroneves was also a victim of it. He sits in 36th. So yeah, another pit problem. Another problem with these Toyotas. But now he's in 35th. Now 4 laps down. But I don't think that'll save his race. It's been a pretty calm race ever since we went single file for restarts. Jerksman definitely trying to build up a run to 0, but can't quite complete the pass. On to lap 70. Once I hit the line, it'll be 37 to go.
these cars almost nose to nose. Kind of in a league of their own, and not really much more to do that. Torek now in the top 10.
I think Zebel's actually closing in on these guys on those fresher tires. With just gradually, lap by lap.
Mm-hmm.
He sits in the 4th position there. Torak versus Matthew Hill into turn 1 here. Austin Place looks to have also gotten by Matthew Hill.
And you know,
And
what
Torak will fly by the 90.
you know what we might just see here soon?
Pit stops.
Yep, we might see it soon.
The 0's got a big run the 94. Whatever he did in turn 4 was just got him to the back bumper of the 94. Will he take it into turn 1? Looks like he'll stay behind. And this 99 is just pushing him forward. Just trying to get him out of his way. Now it's Chevy, Ford, Toyota, the top 3. Now here goes the 99. Still can't complete the pass. He looks low that time, but 0 every time just slams the door shut. So I think we got one more set of pit stops before this race is concluded. Now 99 finally gets to the inside of the 0, but will it be enough?
I don't know though. Zero got a little bit of there. Actually, no, he didn't get a run off the corner.
Yeah, I think the 0 got tight off the corner there. And now the 99 can try and get past the 0. The 0's going to stay to the outside, just barely on the corner panel.
Oh, I think he's clear.
Yep, now he's clear. 99 peeks inside the 94, but the 94 slams the door shut. Tell you what, Chase Clyde in the 94 has just been phenomenal all race.
Absolutely, and they're starting to approach the 60 car.
Yep, that is a lap machine of Miko. Looks like Zevel, even though he's on new tires, just has not been able to catch in the leaders. Now the 94 is going to come to pit road, and that'll leave the 99 and the 0 to duel it out. Looks like the 0 will get ahead of the 99 and take the lead.
And this might be their final pit stop of the day, but it's going to be really close, is all I can say.
Let's
Right.
see. 94 just has to have no mistakes on his pit stop.
Yeah. They might be a lap or two short on fuel.
Clean stop there. He's out of the pits.
Yep.
Molina comes to pit road.
Things
There's a big battle here.
Oh, yeah. Barnabas
Barney.
taking the peak.
Yeah, Barney looks to send it 3 wide there. Now Truex fan and Zevel battle for the lead. If I'm not mistaken, Zevel will stay out here. Oh, never mind. He's coming to pit road. Now what does everyone else do? Torak's going to stay out. Castro Neves goes to the inside of Barney, but he is not on the lead lap.
Mm-hmm.
Barney has to block the 35.
And like
Go ahead.
Pleasure pit earlier, these lap cars did pit a little bit later. So, or they might have pit a few laps earlier and we didn't see it.
No, he did not. Now let's see where the 94 is on track right here. Looks like he's in 24th. I think some of these guys are just trying to stretch it, maybe hope for a caution to come out. But now I think this will leave the 94 to deal with some traffic. Oh, he's going to have to deal with a really slow 24 car. Wow.
Ooh.
That was close.
I don't
And
know if we'll be
dangerous.
happy with that.
Oh, look out. 97's coming up pit road. Now 94 just has to weave his way past these lap cars. First the 19, and now the 33.
Mm-hmm. Getting around lap cars is probably not an easy task if you don't know where
No.
they're gonna go at, and that's how some wrecks happen. Ooh,
Oh, wow, yeah, that was close. .27 laps to go now. .94 is looking to pass the 65 here. 65, I don't think, is on the lead lap. But look at the 0 here. The 0 is past the 33, and now he is the first car behind this 94. As the 94 tries to lap the 65. The 0 got a huge run when he was trying to pass the 65. Now the 94 is going to slam the door shut. And now those two drivers run 1 and 2. The 0, when will he make his move? He's going to make it now. Now they're side by side for the lead as they head down the front straightaway.
this could decide who wins this race.
I don't think Clyde's going to give it up so easily. He's led a lot of this race.
They're side by side down the back straightaway.
And into turn 3, presumably.
Close quarters racing there. And the 0 might. No, not yet.
I think he's got him down the front straightaway here. Unless the 94 can just keep it on the outside. Yeah, 0's got it. So now the 0 of Xavier goes in the lead.
Oh,
but he's
there's
got
a
a lot
lap
of
bar.
traffic to deal with. Where does Chase Clyde go? He's gonna use the lapper as a pick.
Excellent move.
Oh!
Oh!
The 94
Contact.
has contact with a 36.
I think 36
Wow.
is trying to get down
But he
pit
still
road.
somehow maintains that lead.
Yeah, but is there damage? That's the question. Is there damage to the 94?
That was significant damage. I think. I don't know though.
That might
was-
have. Yeah, depending on what it is, that might have just screwed over the 94.
I don't know. He's still hanging on to the lead right here.
Right, but I feel like the fender's definitely.
Yep, here comes the 0.
No, the 94 is
Oh,
still
he's-
there.
He's holding on.
He's still trying. Side by
I don't
side
know.
once again down the front stretch.
Yeah, as I mentioned, I don't know what the 36 is doing there.
Yeah, me neither. But now the 0 is now into the lead. Ahead of the 94. Doesn't look like there's any cosmetic damage to the 94 when he comes past us.
No, it doesn't.
With that incident happening, Giuseppe was, I think, 3, maybe 4 seconds back only a couple laps ago. Now he's probably less than 2 seconds back now.
And if he wins this race, he'll have a huge advantage over in the points lead.
Absolutely.
I'm interested to see if this 94 can possibly come back after that incident there. He's led a lot of this race and a lot of the last green flag cycle, but we're coming to 20 to go. I don't think he's lost sight of the 0 just yet.
I mean, he kind of closed in a little bit there. Not much, but just a little bit. He might have a sniff of drift.
Yeah, looks like he's really tight off turn 2. That's probably from the contact.
Yeah. Again, that's the thing about lap traffic, you know. You don't know where they're gonna go because there's the drivers don't have communications to others basically, so it's basically a guessing game, and
Yeah.
it's gonna cost the 94 here probably.
We're right on board with him, see if he can gain anything at all.
I don't think his car is up to speed, but
Yeah, now he's half a
Arrow-wise.
second back.
yeah. I assume it'd be in the turns that are gonna be his weakest points.
Yep, so now I think the 0 just doesn't have any problems. He's got this in the bag. Unless there's a caution, obviously. A caution would change everything.
Oh yeah.
And the 94 had contact, that was almost the cost of that caution. Because the 36 was literally sideways.
And was trying to get on pit road.
But I don't think it's all over for the 94 yet. There's still lap traffic that they got to go by.
Mm-hmm. And plus, we might have another pit stop here, but it'd be like with 3, maybe 2 to go. So
Yeah, we'll see. But if we get one soon, I think this 94 might be in the catbird seat unless he has damage. There's no cosmetic damage, so I think he might be okay.
we'll see how he does here late in the going as laps are winding down.
Yep, just over 15 to go. He hasn't lost sight of the zero, but he's definitely not fat. The zero's definitely faster. And if Xavier wins this race, that would give him a huge boost in points.
Absolutely. And that team, Wisco Motorsports, is one of the smallest teams. And they're up here fighting for the lead, so that's pretty incredible.
For sure, you love to see small teams have good performances.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Chase is really falling off now, about a point 7/10 back, and continuing to fall.
I mean, it might be over for the 94, but I mean, there could be a possibility one of those guys that stayed out later. I've noticed the 99 and the 67 have picked their way through the top 10.
We'll have to see if what happens in the rest of this race. We may or may not have a caution, or we might just see pit stops.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Zevel.
And all you can really do as a driver is probably hit the clutch in the corner. It might not save too much, but it'd be worth a shot.
Zevel going around Giuseppe here.
And this is for third.
Yep. Giuseppe
Oh.
trying to fight back on the outside. Looks like he is going to get the run.
Still side by side. And this might ruin the 99. Not far back.
Yep, he just went past his driver in the 78. Yeah, I think now if you're Chase, I think the main objective is I think now the main objective is instead of winning, just hold on to as many spots as you can.
Mm-hmm. Because every point matters, of course, and people hear that all the time, but it really does indeed matter because, if you have a bad race the next week, at least the week before that, you can say, you got a good points day and all, so you're not going to fall to 35th in points or whatever.
No. But yes, they do have lap traffic, so I think that might be the last blow for the zero, or for the 94. But actually, no, it would be the last blow for the zero because they might hold him up. But I think if the zero can easily get around him, then it's his race.
Question.
It's his race to lose. What?
Has Wisco ever won in the Shell Series before?
Honestly, I don't know. Actually, I don't think so. Who's the driver of the zero last season? Wasn't it like Aztec?
I think
Something?
so.
Wisco was only on a part-time basis last season.
So one of the Wisco cars was leading with like 2 to go last season, but then they had to pit. Oh, the
Okay,
zero
yeah.
is going slow.
Okay, yeah, Aztec has won.
Yeah, but that
Oh,
was
yeah.
season 2. Remember, Wisco went part-time
Oh.
last season.
No,
Okay.
I don't think that's a full time team. No.
Okay.
Right?
Wisco never
So-
won on a part-time. Wisco never won when they were part-time last season.
So this would be...
They didn't
if-
even make it a lot of races.
So Wisco could win their first shell race today.
When in doubt, ask 2X fan. He has all the answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're coming to 8 to go. I think if
I
the
think-
zero can just hold on, just nothing happens to his car, he's good.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure his crew chief is telling him to save as much fuel as you can.
But there's this double zero coming off of the pits, so that might be a sign of something.
I think Double Zero probably ran out of fuel.
I don't know. That might be a sign of pit stops happening. You never know.
That's right. What are their lap times right now?
Their lap
Maybe.
times are 32.4s and 30. Well, the
Yeah,
leader is doing a 38.2.
They're like 2-3 seconds
Or
off of...
32.2. 32.4 that time around.
Oh, yeah. They're like 2-3 seconds off, so I don't think tires would matter too much if they pit, like, right now. But
Zevel goes around Chase Clyde for second here.
And Jerks fans starting to close in there.
Yep.
Yep.
Like I said, 94 just has to hang on to as many spots as he possibly can. But I think if there's nothing, if nothing happens, the 0 has the race.
Mm-hmm.
He only has to make it 6 more laps, or 5 more laps actually. Coming to 4 to go. I don't think lap traffic is going to play a factor either. Here's the 99 of Truex fan on the 94. I think a 94 is just going to let him go. He's not going to fight.
Yep.
All right, so I just got the answer. This will not be the first win for Wisco in this series. They have won before.
That's interesting. When?
I'm asking them.
Oh, these lap cars are side by side up here, and here comes a 0.
Uh-oh.
3 to
And
go.
the 4 goes top, 7 stays low. The 4 might box him in here.
Oh, he did. He did.
I might slow
Well-
up just a bit.
I'm not sure if that will give the 07 enough time, though. Coming to 2 to go.
But again, can these guys make it around 2 more laps?
I don't know.
I think they can. They might be able to, actually.
Just waiting.
2 laps to go for the 0.
2.5 miles for the 0. The
Only
L0
gotta,
is
I think he's got this.
I believe that's Xavier.
Yeah, the 0 is Xavier.
All right,
and 1 lap to
here
go.
we go.
Yep, white flag for Xavier.
Been a while since Wisco was in victory lane. It's been a while since Xavier's been in victory lane as well.
Indeed. But I think that's all. That winless streak is all going to end for both the team and the driver.
Okay, listen.
Coming down the back straightaway.
All I can say is welcome back to the winner's circle, Xavier. You can say the same for Wisco as well.
Chase Clyde did all he could to put up a fight, but it was not enough. As Xavier rounds turn 4, he will win here at Kansas.
Awesome win there.
And
All right,
Truex
guys.
fan just edges out ahead of Zevel at the line.
That'll be a runoff finish for the 99.
All right, I gotta go here.
Yep. And Chase Clyde barely hangs on to 4th place, with Austin Place finishing 5th. That'll do it, and Wisco Motorsports goes back to victory lane. Heck of a win. I feel like if you're the 0, you got to be proud of that one.
All right.
And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for the Cup race.
All right.